Demon of Paradise, more like Demon of the Suck. Deep in the jungles of Hawaii. I mean, yeah, it doesn't look like Hawaii because it was shot in the Philippines, but they say Hawaii, so Hawaii. A bunch of idiots using illegal dynamite for fishing get attacked by something and end up accidentally blowing themselves up. Meanwhile, along the same river, a sheriff, played by William Stees, I don't know, I think it's Stees, with all the charisma of a mud-covered rock someone left on a sidewalk, is trying to track them down while also being the little bitch boy for who is basically a female version of Mayor Vaughn from Jaws. She's the owner of a river resort who works alongside a great value Marv from Home Alone. There's a scientist chick too, I guess.
Annie!
Really, who cares? Because, like, none of the characters in this movie matter at all. Now, this is another one of those movies that proves that box art was a mistake. Picture, alright? You're wandering the aisles of your local video store because you're old and remember what those were, and you see this cover on the shelf. A woman being dragged to the depths by a humanoid fish thing. You think, damn bruh, that's awesome. So you rent that bitch, slam it in your VCR, and then this pops up.
What's that?
Oh god. It looks like that troll from Ernest Scared Stupid had sex with a garbage bag. I mean, look at the face. It's like it's not even a full prosthetic. It's basically just like a mouth mask, and they covered the skin around the dude's eyes like shitty Batman so to make it look normal. And for most of the movie, it just pops in and out of the water like a goddamn gopher. When it finally does come on land, and you see it in its entirety in the daylight, you just kind of wish it didn't, because of how ass it looks. There's one shot where they only show its silhouette, and it could have worked had we not already laughed at its reveal like 20 minutes before this. It just sucks, man.
My spoon is too big.
And the really funny thing is, now that this thing's running around killing folk, the resort owner starts capitalizing on this, as you would imagine people would do. She even gets people to dress up like the monster, and really, shit doesn't even look much better than the actual costume.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, and you just can't get in.
There's also a bunch of, I don't know if you want to call them homages or rip-offs or whatever, to Jaws, because of course they just couldn't help themselves. This scene is basically the equivalent to the Some Bad Hat Harry scene.
Your shirt looks terrible, man.
This scene is the same as Jaws 2 when Brody finds the piece of boat debris.
No!
But this film's ultimate cinematic opus comes in the form of this amazing sequence. The audio sucks in this movie, and I know audio isn't usually something that I rip on, but goddamn, this is pretty bad. There's some scenes where the ADR is so obvious that it takes you out of the movie.
Firecrackers!
Those were gunshots!
Gunshots!
Yeah!
It's for real! Hey everybody! It's a shootout!
They use basically the same music score throughout the whole movie, and it sounds like this. Oh, great, huh? And then there's moments like this where the sound effects don't at all match the intensity of the scene they're put in. And for some reason, despite this dude rocking the strongest shotgun known to man, capable of blowing up a whole ass boat with one shot, the monster is totally impervious to all gunfire. Our two protagonists, along with some no-name soldiers, chase it through the jungle. It's hilarious. And eventually corner it. The best part is, it's not even the heroes of the movie that kill this thing, it's the soldiers that blow it up with grenades while these two just watch. Way to stick it to the norm of storytelling, guys. The main characters basically got cucked. I really don't know what could have saved this movie. Usually my complaint is that these B-monster movies never show the monster enough, but this thing is so fuck ugly that I just wish they hadn't shown it so much. There's hardly any gore, barely any blood, so it's not really appealing to gorehounds. I mean, if you like watching boats explode, that happens like 3 times in here, so congratulations to you people, at least you get that, I guess. And then they even have the gall to slap on a like sequel bait ending as if this thing was gonna get another movie. Oh god, could you imagine if they made a sequel to this?
You ever pull a tail off a lizard?
I'm gonna give Demon of Paradise a whopping 1.5 out of 5. The whole 0.5 is literally only because of the helicopter scene, because it's amazing, and I'm gonna show it one more time just because.